Here's my 2024 tech gift guide for the techie person in your life. Let's hop into this. Also, I want to let you know, watch till the end of this video and I'm going to give you my best budget gift I think any tech person should receive this Christmas. Starting it off here is a new keyboard. Every tech person knows a new keyboard is always a great gift. I personally really love the Keychron set of keyboards. That's the one I have behind me and it's one I use every day. I really enjoy this keyboard and I really like the aesthetic of it as well, and it sounds great and performs awesome. I'm a big fan of this keyboard. They just came out with a new one that actually fits my aesthetic a little bit better with some wooden features on it, and I've been eyeing it up. The next item on my list is a new mouse, but be very careful when you're buying a new mouse. Don't cheap out on any of these products. Don't go to the dollar store and get the $10 mouse and keyboard pack, because the tech person in your life is probably going to be a little upset with you. Unfortunately, when you're shopping in the tech space, it is a little pricey. A good new mouse could be around $60 to $100. I, for one, really love Logitech. That's just what I personally like to use, especially because I can go to Walmart and get a replacement right down the road if I need it, and they perform really well. Yeah, they are a little bit heavy and there's a little bit of a gamer aesthetic to it, but I just really like how the mouse feels in my hand, and I've been using it for years now, and I just really like the mouse. Moving on to the next gift idea is a new set of headphones. I'm very picky about my headphones, and I have two choices depending on who you're buying for. If the person you're buying for is a gamer, I recommend the HyperX headset. I really like this headset. I used to run a standalone mic system when I was gaming. Well, since then I upgraded, well, I guess downgraded to just this HyperX headset with the mic attached to the headset. And I'm a big fan of this. It's a nice budget. I think it's about $50 usually. It might be on sale coming up soon. And the mic sounds great. Nobody complains about how my mic sounds, and the sound quality is good. It's not no studio quality mic and headset, but it's still very good, and I think it's good enough for anybody, especially if you're using a cheaper set. I'm a big fan of this, and I've used SteelSeries before, and I wasn't a fan of that. I actually returned that and got this instead. So I really like the HyperX setup. But if the person you're buying for already has a mic setup, or they don't really care about having a mic and they just care about good audio quality, Audio-Technica has a great set, and I was on the fence about getting it as well. I've used them in the past and I really like the way they sound. So if you only care about having a good sound quality, Audio-Technica makes a great set as well. Everything I'm talking about I will have linked down in the description, and hopefully I'm able to help you get somebody an awesome gift with making this video. But on to the next, and that is a monitor light. I'm a big fan of having aesthetic lights around my office. Now, if the person you're buying for doesn't really have a home office, this won't really work too well, but most people do have a monitor set up, and I personally really like having lights around, especially when it comes late at night. I don't like just having the monitor as my only light in my office. It hurts my eyes. I like to have warm light around my office. So a monitor light is very useful. It just shines light down onto the keyboard area, so you can either write notes or just have light on your desk when you need it. I like this a lot better than just using the monitor light to light up my desk. I think it makes it very aesthetic. I don't even have one yet. It's on my Amazon wish list, so I'm hoping somebody gets me this for Christmas. As you can tell, since I don't even have a monitor light on my setup, I'm kind of making this gift of things that I would want as well. So I think if I would want it as a tech guy, somebody else would like to receive this as a gift too. Now, this is not always the case, but most tech people are in some capacity gamers. Now, I bought this a while ago. This is an Ambernick portable game console. It has a ton of games built into it. It works great for when I'm going out on camping trips or when I'm away from my gaming setup at my in-laws or something and I'm bored. I'm able to sit there and play this when everyone else is sleeping, and I usually stay up pretty late. So this is nice to have. It has a ton of games on there. I'm not gonna go too much in depth on that because I know they don't really like to advertise that they have a ton of games, but it comes with a ton of games on there, retro games. You can sit there and have hours of fun when you're away from your setup. The battery lasts very long. It's an Android system, so it is kind of like a phone as well. I really like this thing. I use it all the time. It looks pretty aesthetic as well. I have it just sitting up on my shelf until I need to use it. I like to take this out on trips with me as well. If I'm going on a long car trip, or if you're going out on a plane, you can use this as well. It's a great all-around retro handheld console, and I really highly recommend it. So staying with the topic of games, as we mentioned, most tech people are into games to some capacity. We buy a lot of our games on Steam. You can get Steam gift cards at all kinds of places like Walmart or something, and that's always a great gift to get your PC gamer in your life, because everyone likes to buy stuff on Steam. It's just where we all go to buy stuff and play video games with our friends. As a tech guy and a YouTuber and a photographer, I'm always running out of storage, so a portable hard drive is always a great gift I like to receive. I'm always running out of space. I do yearly backups of all my footage, so I always have them to go back on. On my other channel, I do long form content where I take trips and I shrink them down to about 16-minute videos. So there's a lot of footage there, and I just like to have it for future reference, and I go out and take a lot of pictures. So I just don't like to delete my stuff when I'm done with it. I like to store them on these backups that I have sitting around. A portable hard drive is a great gift for the tech person in your life. The next gift idea I have for you is a USB charger, but not just some basic charger you can get. This is a beast of a charger. You can plug a ton of different USB-C devices into this and charge it. You can charge laptops up, you can charge anything. This is a 240 watt USB adapter. I have this mounted on my desk, so I'm able to charge up my GoPro batteries, my camera batteries, my drone batteries, and my mics all at the same time before a trip. It's very convenient just to be able to charge everything and have it all ready to go, rather than having one charger for this, one charger for that, having to go look for it. I just have it on my desk ready to go so I can charge all my equipment at the same time. This is a great gift for anybody, really. But on to the next gift here is a laptop stand. A laptop stand is a great gift, especially because laptops have become so popular nowadays and a lot of people use them. If you're using your laptop as just to sit on your desk like I do, a laptop stand works great. I'm able to get airflow underneath of it, and it just makes it look a little bit more aesthetic than just having a laptop sit on your desk. So if you look here, I do have my laptop stand. It's a very aesthetic wood look, and it just makes my setup look great. It also provides a lot of room underneath if you don't have a lot of space on your desk. I'm a big fan of laptop stands, and this is the one I use. The next gift idea is an iFixit toolkit. A lot of tech people do like to tinker with stuff, and having a quality toolkit will help them in a lot of cases. I can't tell you how many times I'm either working on phones or working on laptops or working on computers where I wish I had a better tool set. So an iFixit kit is, I think, in my opinion, the best quality tool set you can get when you're tinkering on electronics. So I highly recommend, if the tech person in your life also likes to tear things apart, check out the iFixit kit. They will really enjoy it. The next gift idea is a notebook, which seems a little bit weird as a tech person. You would think we would want tech, but personally, I do really love to have a notebook on my desk at all times. I just find the basic analog notebook to be preferred when I'm taking notes or drafting some kind of ideas. Versus firing up some kind of program like SketchUp or something, I'm able just to get on my notebook, sketch out an idea I have if I'm going to be doing some carpentry work or something, and I'm able just to see it out on paper. For me, that just helps me a lot. I'm also able to do lists for ideas and stuff, so I really do prefer having a nice notebook on my desk just to jot down ideas. That's just how I am. Maybe I'm just a weirdo, but I think it's a great gift. The next gift, especially if the tech person in your life has their own office or own room, is lights. I can't tell you how many times I just love having lights. May it just be an LED strip I can hang up or a nice light that I can sit on my desk. I love lights. So I'm going to link down below a couple light choices that I really like that maybe you can get the tech person in your life to really elevate their office space. Final gift idea I have for you, and in my opinion is the best budget gift idea, is a high quality mouse pad. These are pretty cheap, about $20 to $30, but they go a long ways for that $20 to $30. The desk pad I have behind me, it looks aesthetic, and it just makes me feel a lot better when I'm working on my desk, rather than just having a tiny little mouse pad or maybe no mouse pad at all. This massive mouse mat is great. I'm able to have my keyboard on there, and it just works great. My mouse never falls off when I'm gaming, so I really like to have a big mouse mat rather than a tiny mouse pad. I think this will make a great gift. Thank you for watching. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. It means a ton to me. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground and focus a little bit more on my tech hobby as well and share it here with you guys. And this is an ADD channel, so you may see me do some weird stuff on here. Right now, I'm sharing some of my tech experience and my tech hobby with everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope it gave some good gift ideas. Thank you for watching, and check this video out right here. It's pretty good. I did a lot of cool things in it. I explained my whole office setup in there, so you might like it, and I will see you in the next one.